Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Magic Tarot Readings channel. This channel is brand new. I'm kind of just starting out. So I do different types of readings. I do a lot of personal readings as far as love relationships. I mean, any kind of subjects, personal growth, you name it, I look at it. Anyway, today I would like to do a reading on, let's check in on your ex. Let's see how they're doing, what they're thinking, what's going on in their life in general. Do they have any plans to reach out to you? Anything that the cards will show us. I do want to say, please remember to trust your intuition when you're listening. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take a look at your ex, and we'll see what type of person he or she is, and if that resonates with you, then continue to watch the reading. All right, let's get started. Let's see what type of person is your ex. Let's take a look. Let's see what cards will tell us. What kind of person is he or she? Okay, so your ex is the type of person that it's very difficult for them to make a decision. They're constantly debating, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I act this way? Should I act another way? It's a constant battle that's going on in their head when they're kind of always trying to balance themselves out. In any type of situation, they will take a moment, sit back, and try to figure out what's the best way to do things. Okay, let's see. Oh, I pulled two cards right away. All right, so we got a Magician and we got a King of Wands. Now, this is an online reading, so please remember to keep that in mind. But for some of you, it may mean that their zodiac sign is either Sagittarius, it could be a Leo, or what's the other fire sign? Can't think of it right now. But anyway, so the type of person that they are is, they're a magician, right? So they can take control of their actions. They're ready to, once they finally figured out what it is that they want to do, they act, and they act really fast. It takes them a lot of thinking to figure out how they want to proceed in situations. And I would say there's a negative trait also that your ex may have, is they manipulate people. So Magician is the type of person that will try to achieve their goals no matter what it takes. So there is a possibility that they've been trying to manipulate you in the past, and maybe this is why they are your ex at this point, right? Okay, so far so good, but other than that, they're good looking, full of fire, always ready to do something, you know, especially if something is of interest to them. They're a go-getter, let me put it that way. That's probably the best way to describe them. Once they made up their mind on how they want to proceed, they will go for it. So let's see what else the cards will tell us about this person. What type of person are they? So at this point, they got themselves into a predicament to where they're seeking a way out, but they can't seem to find a way out. Let's see why. What else the card? Well, you know, probably at this point in life, they realize that manipulations are no longer going to work, and they need to take responsibility for their own actions. And what else? Let's see what else. That their lies are no longer going to work, especially if it comes to, like, relationships, right? So I'm guessing that maybe you found something out that maybe they've been lying to you. Maybe they were promising you to do some things and they weren't delivering. But they came to realize that things are no longer going to work that way, that they have to change. And if they don't change, then nothing good is going to happen to them. Like, higher powers are actually looking at this person right now. And depending on how this person will proceed, they either will reap the rewards and they will get to a state of happiness, or they're going to get to this state right here where they're going to be tied up and not able to move forward with any of their plans. So if this resonated with you, let's get going. Let's see what are they up to lately. As far as let's see what's going on in their head. Like, are they thinking about you? Maybe they want to reach out to you. Let's see what the cards will show us. Let's take a look. What's going on in their head? What have they been thinking about? Let us see. What's going on in their head? If they're reminiscing on the past, I would probably say that they want to get back into the relationship with you, because that is one thing that is constant on their mind. What else? They are making plans to do something about that situation. And we have a Queen of Swords here, like a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. What this is telling me is that your person, it's not that they're bad. It's hard for them to express their feelings. So let's see what else is on their mind. But they're thinking long and hard about why their relationships did not work in the past. So maybe not necessarily even with you. You know, we see this lady standing here, this queen, and there's a couple of men hanging off the wall here, right? And obviously the relationship didn't work out with any of them. So there's probably a reason why, right? Okay, what else are they thinking? So I would say they are thinking on how to revive your relationship. So we have a mermaid here and this guy on the beach, and she's trying to revive him, right? She's trying to kiss him. She's trying to bring him back to life. And that's telling me that your ex is making plans and maybe make up with you. So let's see, what else are they thinking? Oh, how difficult it is for them right now. They really got themselves into a bad predicament, right? So it may be that everything is kind of not going too well for them. They feel like they're pulling all the weight of this world on their shoulders. And they're a hermit. It may be that because you don't want to talk to them any longer, you're no longer reaching out to them first, that they're kind of left all by themselves. They had a lot of time to think about things that they've done wrong. So let's see if they're planning to do anything about the situation. What are their plans? Is there a plan for you and for your ex? Are they gonna just sit there and think about the past? Or are they going to try to fix things up? Let's see. Let us look. What are their plans on your relationship? What are they planning right now? Let's see. I know that they're thinking about it, but let's see what they're... Well, first of all, they want to come to a state of balance. That is a given, you know. And again, they are thinking that in the past, they had a great life. They had a good job. They had friends. They had a great relationship. They were happy. And they're trying to come to that state at this point. But anyway, let's see what their plans are. What are they planning? They are planning... For now, they're just... I'm sorry. So, I don't see an exact plan yet. They plan to sit around and dream of you, right? Let's see. What are your plans? Show us what your plans are. Yeah, that's beautiful. So, They don't have a plan per se. They know that if you guys get back together, that it may be that you were taking care of them, that you were, and it doesn't matter that you may be a guy, you may be a girl, it really doesn't matter. What matters is your person realized that you have put more into the relationship than they have. So they need to come up with the plan to where both of you can give. So there's no more fights with between the two of you. So they can get to the state of happiness, state of calm. But honestly, they do not have a plan yet. I mean, and they were showing us in the beginning, when we talked about what type of person your ex is, that it's difficult for them to make a decision. Once they make a decision, they know how to proceed. But it may be that you already have told them that, hey, you know what, I don't want to have anything to do with you, goodbye, we're done. And so they're just sitting there in their own illusions, hoping that maybe you will reach out to them first, that maybe you will open up that gate and take them back. Well, let's see if they're gonna be acting, or if they're just gonna be sitting there and fantasizing about you. Let's see what they are going to do. Let's see what they're going to do in the next week or two. You may think of a longer time period, but let's take a look within the next week or two if there's gonna be any action from your ex. If maybe they're gonna call you, come by. Like I said, as of today, as of right now, I don't see it. I see them trying to think of something, but they're afraid that no matter what they do, it's not gonna work. It's not exactly gonna work out how they want it to work out. So let's see. Are they planning to act? Oh my God, they're so sad. Look, I mean, they're traumatized. But let's see, are you going to act over it? Are you going to do anything? Yes, they are planning a new beginning with you. Because life without you is very, very, very sad. It's, they feel like they've been attending a funeral or something, you know. Honestly, it's not a good feeling for them without you. So, well, let's see. They want to come. They want to start over. They want to start anew. What is it that they think that's gonna work? How are they going to proceed? What are they gonna do? Let's see. Oh my God. Well, so they're gonna try to first assess the situation, right? They're like this little kid. You know, I don't know what it is that happened between the two of you, but like I said, they're really scared that no matter what it is that they do, no matter how bad they want to take you, like how bad they want you to take them back, that you're going to tell them to basically bug off, right? Okay. Well, what is it that they're going to do? Six of Pentacles. And we have an Emperor here. They may try to actually reach out to you and maybe, I don't know, buy you a little present or something. Or they may try to kind of like, let's see, I'm not really liking these two cards right here, because it's like, why would you want to buy someone's love, right? Okay, and guys, well, they're really planning to spend some money, right? They're planning to actually, like I said earlier, maybe buy you a present. You know, at this point, they're maybe waiting for their paycheck to come or something, right? They've been working really hard. They've been trying not to think of you. It's not happening. So what are they going to do? What are they going to do? You guys, you know, I need to give you a warning too. When we talked about what type of person they are, the cards showed us that your ex is the type of person that can lie if it benefits them. And so be careful, because they may try to buy your love. right? They may try to start acting nice again, but what they're trying to achieve is to put you in this state right here. So you are going to be the one needing them. So you're going to be the one sitting there worrying, crying your eyes out, you know, asking higher powers to help you out. I am not really liking that, so I'm just giving you a warning. If you do plan to take them back, be careful that they may start manipulating with you, with your feelings again. I'm sorry, but that's what the cards are telling me today, so it will be your choice whether to take them back or not. They're thinking about a plan. Once they come up with it, they're gonna act, but I don't see an honest resolution of the problem. Let's see what the cards will tell us. What should you do if your ex reaches out to you? Should you take them back? Right? Like, if you take them back, what awaits you in the future with this person? I'm just saying, be very careful. But let's see what the cards will tell us. What will the future of your relationship be if you take your ex back? Okay, so an Ace of Pentacles, it's a new start. But I'm not liking the card at the bottom of the deck, right? So, a new start, what is that going to lead to? So, they're going to promise you a happy life. Are they going to deliver? Are they able to deliver that? Is your ex able to do that? You know, so the cards are telling me with time, and that's not going to be overnight, right? The Wheel of Fortune, I'm sorry. The wheel is telling me that it will not be an overnight thing. There needs to be some time that passes before things can really work out between the two of you. So, yes, there could be a new beginning. However, your person needs to change. They need to change the way they are acting. So what I'm saying is, if they come back to you and start acting like they've done in the past, be careful. You know, because they want to get you back right into that same state how you were before. You don't want that. You don't want to end up, you know, crying your eyes out, having some type of nightmares, I don't know, not sleeping well because of this one person. But the cards are telling me that in the future, there is a chance to build a solid relationship with this person. The only problem is this person needs to change their act. They can no longer lie. They can no longer promise and not deliver. They really need to grow up and start acting like an adult person. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you liked and enjoyed this reading. Please feel free to like, comment, share this video. I appreciate you coming here today. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And also hit the bell button so you're not going to miss any new videos when they come out. Thank you, everyone, for your time. You have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.